it looks like it's working here. It's got 1 and 2 there, which is slightly concerning.
Nope, there it is.
2, 2. Okay, well then I think we can get started here. All right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I took a little look around at the map just to remind myself what was around us. You got...
We were going for something. We found something really exciting that you thought was exciting at the end of the last turn.
Was it this city up here, do you think? Or...
I don't know. It was like, oh, it's like we're almost there. I think it might have been this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was closer at the top of the thing. Move it.
Yeah, I think it may have been this up here.
Yeah,
the settlement
I think it was
is what I want you to spend your influence on. You've got 30 influence, it says right there. And it's going to take 45 to buy your first city, so
I need more influence.
3 turns worth. You can kind of scout around with this unit before going into the center. You may want to try and prospect right there.
Do you want to explain like why I'm here?
Oh,
for people who weren't here last time?
Yeah, last week we started your first game. I think I put it as first game. So I'll say so right here. My girlfriend learns Age of Wonders Planetfall.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm teaching her the game. Before ending your turn here, I may go like a couple tiles up here, but before clicking on those tiles, check how far your green will let you get back. So if you go to that tile, you can get back to the center on the next turn. But if you go one more further north, I think the green will, it won't let you go over the mountains for quite as little. So you may want to scout like more in this direction before coming back there and finishing your turn on that location, on that hex.
Oh, so you think I should go like right on the other side of this? Or further
maybe
out?
North,
right
like
here?
there. Yeah, click there. I think you left clicked. Did you left click?
Oh, yeah. What do I do? Did
just
I mess
leave
up?
for now.
Okay. Sorry.
It just happens to be on the same hex. Now leave for now again. There's a thing there. Now if you zoom out, you've got a little bit more information about what's up here. Hover over like this hex right here.
What are these things that are like moving?
Oh, that's just clouds. That's just saying
there's
fog of war. You can't see anything. But if you hover here, you'll see that that's, it's got basically no features in it. I think you will want to spend the rest of your turn going back to the center of this thing and prospecting that. You may have a little bit more movement if you wanted to go one more tile up there. I think, actually that would work. Try that. So now you got a little bit more vision. You can see there's something there, but it's not. You can't get to there this turn. You can get to the other place to prospect, so I think I would do the center of this. Yeah.
So head back here.
Yeah. Just to prospect. And now we can go to your other prospector to figure out what we want to do with him. He was down at the bottom. And you can either go pick up some of these random things, or you can go through the teleporter, I think.
Let's try the teleporter.
Yeah, I think that's what we decided would be smart. Yep. And now can you zoom out for me? Press close. So hover over these hexes. Abysmal Tear, that's why you don't have much vision. That has something over that way, but it's not. You'll have more vision if you move in that general direction. So it looks like left and up might be the general direction you want to move your dude, or into the water. If you zoom in, vision has been reduced a lot because of the hex that it's on. If you go a little bit left or a little bit up, I think you'll have better vision. Click on the scout.
So just move like here?
I think so. That looks right. So now you have a lot more vision. You can actually see that there is something over here. It looks like another settlement. I don't think that'll be your settlement. So next turn I might go over here and prospect. It depends if this spawns something or if this spawns something in the next turn. If it does, then you may just want to run into the water with your scout. Do you know how the spawners work?
No.
So after a certain amount of turns, a spawner will spawn in another stack like this 6 units, but a weaker version. and then that will wander around trying to pick off units. So you may not be safe there next turn, but I think you're safe this turn.
Okay, cool. So I can't move now, so then I just hang out, end my turn?
No, you got your
Or I have another
main
person?
stack, which you haven't touched this turn.
It's over here somewhere.
Yeah, I forget what I wanted to do really, really badly. But you want to fight stacks, so maybe move towards the right in this stack and any other stacks that you can fight. Like that's a settlement stack. There may be some nice things up here.
Oh.
One of the things I want to point out to you, if you don't mind zooming out again, is I think it's this one. Go to the right and down. Yeah, that location is a really, really good location for a city because it gives you 10 free research, kind of like the rivers can give you food for free. And then it also has some other nice things on it that you'll want to clear out and take. So I think moving in that general direction makes a lot of sense to me.
Okay. What am I moving? This person?
Well, there's the
thing?
majority of the units there. Move them first and then have the others move the joint up. I think you can go up around the north or the bottom. You might have slightly more movement if you go down, but there's mountain ranges there, so it's gonna, I think, equate to be pretty much the same.
Yeah, I can go like here, or this maybe makes more sense. Well, I don't know.
I think they're equally good, to be honest. I don't think it's a big deal. Now you grab the spare unit and bring him over, because you only have 5 in that stack. You're gonna get less movement, because if you click on this here, you had an open spot for him, and now he's ended a turn behind them, or a square behind them. He's not going to be able to move quite as far as they can. It probably won't end up being a big deal in the end, but you could have gotten him on that stack.
Okay, whatever.
I think that's close to
I didn't really understand that.
Well, see how these guys have 4 movement points?
Mm-hmm.
If you clicked him onto that tile, onto that hex, he would have moved right there and used
right. I didn't realize I could just add him on, I guess was my point. Like, obviously I know that they can move certain amounts.
Okay. Before we end your turn, let's use your doctrine slot. I think that's pretty important. We researched that early. So I know some people would say go for this, but I don't think that's going to do you any good right now. Go for that one. Yeah. Start priming. I think that will give you a pretty good return pretty soon. Last thing, you've got a lot of energy. You may want to build a unit. I don't know if it makes sense to get you another trencher at this point. Do you feel like getting another trencher?
Don't I have like 3 or 2?
You have a complete stack of 6 here, 2 scouts, and building a extra unit at this point gives you much less than if it was filling in a 6 stack. If you had like 5 units that needed a 6th unit, then I'd get it, and eventually you're gonna want another stack. So yeah, let's get you another trencher.
Okay.
I forget what kind of exploits you had here. Can you go to, yeah, you got everything developed there. Okay. End turn. So that is spawned in by one of the things that I was telling you about. There's another spawner over here that just made that unit. I don't know if you were going to be able to reach him and attack him this turn, but for experience I might just move like onto this hex right here. Yeah, right there. Don't attack yet. Bring him. Put him in that hex. And now you can engage with one of your units. You can bring all of them that have movement, or just one of them. It really won't make a big difference. Like if you click down here to grab one unit, you gotta click on the movement. Yeah. You can move into him now. So yeah, this is gonna be a little bit trickier, but I think we can get through it. You want to manual it?
Sure.
They have a lot of melee units there, 3 melee guys that aren't very good. They can charm your guys so that they do, I think, less damage or maybe no damage. But you should be relatively safe, given that your trenchers have pretty good range. This guy is pretty nasty because he can actually like do an attack that teleports him across the map and then attack again. which allows him to do a pretty crazy amount of damage. He's primarily a melee guy, so I think you want him in Overwatch. You could go like one tile closer to them and then put him in Overwatch, I think. Now, running forward and putting a hazard on there would be okay if this guy couldn't do a lot of damage, so I might say don't bring him super far forward. Maybe incentivize with your
I
foreman.
can't really move any of them very far forward. Or, wait, no, never mind. Which one, sorry, which one did you say I should move forward?
You can move all of these like one tile forward, I think.
What is this thing? Is that just like above? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
It's annoying. One thing I might recommend is have the foreman right here. Yeah. You put them in guard, have them incentivize your hero, because that will give them a higher crit chance.
This guy?
Yeah.
You got this, man.
Maybe bring him over to here so that you've got...
over to this dead person?
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty much. And then maybe change their facing. That's probably fine.
Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. I didn't right click.
2. There you go. I don't think they need their trenches yet. They're not engaging. They're pretty far back, so they should be safe. You want to see what the AI
why
does?
is it still trying to turn?
You can just press 4. And now it's guarding.
Okay.
If you just want to, we can press that really quickly and see how the AI responds.
Just go for it.
Yeah. So
They didn't do anything.
they don't feel the pressure, which means your sniper's getting like a free shot here, I think. If you move one closer, you got a red shot on one of them, or 2 of them from there. That might be worth taking. 30%, and the other, I think I might take the 30. You got the crit, which is really good. Nice.
Cool.
So you basically got one less unit you have to deal with because he's melee and he won't be able to get into engagement range. I might just do what I recommended last turn.
Just quit.
Maybe move one tile closer with some of them, and then like the ones that are a little bit further back, these 2 might want to come a tile forward. Yeah. Just so that they can engage pretty much at the same place.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot you do have this stuff. If you
I don't know
want
what
to
this is.
try and see what it is. It's not worth it. You only have
Okay.
one thing.
All right. Call it or
Yeah, you can press the. Mm-hmm. All right, where's he going? He's gonna try and get up to your sniper, I think. Missed. Perfect. That's good. That was his charm. So, number 1 priority is kill that unit. If you can kill him, that's really good. He's behind cover, so you may want to grenade or launch the hazard onto him. I think maybe potentially it makes sense to trench him and then throw the hazard down with this unit.
so trench this guy?
Maybe. Can you press 5? And see what you can hit from there. I think trenching from there seems pretty... Oh, that's actually a much better shot. You can hit 3 units from that hex.
Here?
Yeah. So I think trench and do that.
Okay, trench.
Which is 6.
6.
Mhm.
And then hit this thing. Oop,
What?
this
Yeah,
one.
That's the one. Oh, I missed.
They resisted me.
The burn-in. He's got cover right in front of him, so it might make sense to have the foreman blow that up with his grenade.
So he'd have to move forward a bit?
I forget how far. Yeah, he needs to go forward at least.
To like here?
Yeah, I think so. And then his grenade, if you do that, I think that'll hit the cover. Yeah. See what happens if you do that. Yeah, his cover's been blown up, which means it'll be easier to land a shot on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, what do your trenchers have shots with? It might make sense to have him shoot that unit, not your trencher. Having your sniper,
the sniper.
It might make sense to have him do that if the trenchers can finish him off, which I think they can do if they trench and shoot.
Should I move him forward and then do it?
That's a better shot, yeah.
Like from here or
Yeah.
from...
Yeah, that's a better shot. Trench, though. Yeah. So, I think that another trencher should be able to finish him off.
You said my sniper should shoot these guys. Should I just get
Probably.
that over with?
Yeah, I guess.
Graze. Boo,
Alright.
sucker.
Move
Move forward like one
Yeah.
or... Yeah.
I think that plus a trench will give you a pretty high hit chance. Mm-hmm.
Ah, sucker.
Alright, so I don't think this guy's going to be able to do anything because of the hazard. If you click on them, what are their skills? What do they have? They can punch and they can... Yeah, this guy's useless. He can't do anything. He's going to be able to attack here. Do 2 attacks on a couple guys.
He can attack like all my people.
He may choose to walk around and get concussed because the AI can be kind of dumb. This guy is not going to be able to do much because he's staggered. I think you could just end your turn. Yeah. I mean, you had a unit that could have taken a shot, but it wouldn't have been able to kill anything. Sorry, I did just see him down here. He's going to take a concuss. He got smashed. Alright, you're going to be able to kill these guys off without like taking any damage.
Cool.
He's melee, so you may want to shoot him with somebody who's not standing next to him. It's like, yeah, that trencher.
This one?
Yeah, he can shoot over. Like if your hero tried to attack right now, they may suffer an attack of opportunity.
So there's these 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I should shoot him.
I think so. And he can grenade because he's only got 2 action points. He lost an action point to a melee attack. Melee attacks stagger like your grenade does.
Mm-hmm. So he can't attack?
He can grenade. This was his attack right now. He only has 1 attack, the 7. Press 7, you'll see he has...
Oh. So should I do that? That'll hurt me.
Yeah,
should I move away?
Maybe attack that. Because that's the only enemy left, right? Really, any unit can kill him at this point. Well, won't actually kill, it looks like. If you use your 7, he will kill. Alright, so that was basically just easy experience. It'll help your guys get more ranks. I think, yeah, these guys ranked up, so they got more health and accuracy. Next turn, I'm not sure what we're going to do with this stack. They may end up trying to go up here and clear out some more of this stuff, or continue towards where we're going to try and build you a city. Okay, so orders required.
Where is that? This?
Mm-hmm. So they didn't spawn anything in. You can either go get that over here, or you can explore a little bit that way.
I think this thing first and then go that way, right?
Okay.
I don't know what this is going to give me. Oh, just prospects.
Yeah, it's resources. So a bit of resources. You got another prospector, it looks like.
Oop.
I think if you zoom out, there's something on that. That's the settlement, isn't it? Yeah, so if you go to the center right now, you can't buy it and you can't prospect it. I might go like here-ish.
So all the way out here.
Yeah, just for vision. And then next turn you can go prospect that, and then the turn after that I think you can come over here and buy this.
Okay. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's good movement because you're going to have the ability to buy that settlement just as you. Interesting. As you can't buy the thing. You'll be right there to buy it. So all units gain fast movement basically means, yeah, don't worry about the comment. Fast movement, I think, means that they can move one more hex in combat, and then maybe on the strategic map, they may be able to move another hex.
And this lasts for 5 turns?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Okay, so right now you have unlocked the doctrine that makes this cheaper. That was 42 influence, now it's cheaper. I think it's like 30, 29. So it won't take long for you to build up the influence to get that after you've bought this. You have the ability to get a colonist, so I would build one in your city now, the main city.
My main city here.
Mm-hmm. You go to the build queue, click again. You can build a colonizer, which will allow you to have like another one of these elsewhere on the map. I might go here, one more to the right, and put 2 pops on here. Yeah, because now you'll get your colonizer in 2 turns instead of 3.
Okay.
It needed a 200 production to make it, now you're making 100 a turn with those dudes on that. And it's research time. Let's see what you have available to you. I think, yeah, we want rail accelerators. That's a really good mod. Give you 1 extra hex that you can shoot in when you put that on a unit. Mm-hmm. So you want to try and put them on your trenchers or any long range thing. And now society. I forget what these do. Hover over the doctrines. Yeah, not good. Can be good. I might go with this, I think. It's good to have some covert operation stuff. Yeah. Cool. And yeah, let's just see where your hero is again. I know he... Okay, so he does have 40 movement points. Your main decision is if you want to just take a little bit of time to try and clear out this or that. That one's going to be kind of a hard fight, I think.
So start with this thing, probably?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to get down here very quickly. So you might as well spend some time up clearing out that thing. So basically you can choose to fight this or you can choose to skip it for a little boost to your relationship status in the world. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that'll be quicker if we do that. Ooh, you just got some influence. That's really valuable.
This one?
Yeah, that's what you want. So now, if you wanted to with this guy, instead of going up here and prospecting, you can get this a little bit earlier, which I think is the right move. Convince these people to join us. I think that's a good enough location to turn it into a colony.
This one?
Yeah. That'll be good. I'll give you some more vision around here. And yeah, you'll be able to come down to here and buy this a little bit quicker. The energy location that's right next to your starter. So it looks like you could actually go here and grab like this unit and bring him there and actually engage with that one unit. You could engage that fight with if you clicked on his movement.
Oh, wait, sorry. Okay.
The trencher.
That the trencher,
yeah,
this one.
Yeah, he wasn't with the main stack, so you should be able to attack there. This is going to be a tricky fight because of the spore cloud. You could end up losing a unit. Maybe, could you abort the fight and see what mods you can put on your trenchers? If you go here, you can see what kind of stuff you can put on them. Yeah, don't take this fight until you have a purification field on everybody. You want to put that on like literally all of these units, and then I forget what the flechette ammunition does. It's not that great. The hazard protection could be okay. Yeah, that could actually save you some units, but it's like not the best for outside of this combat. It's mostly because of that hazard that's in that sector.
So, just hang out for a bit.
Well, you'd want to mod your guys if you're not going to take the fight, I think. So at least put the purification field on them. Mod all equivalent units.
This one?
Yeah, do that. Yep. And then you want to do the same with this guy, and I think that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he could use that. But don't forget your 4 men.
Stop. They look like turtles. They do.
They do a little bit, don't they? Now we could...
Like Ninja Turtles.
Everybody loves Ninja Turtles.
Okay, enough of that.
Orders required. You still have a unit that can do things.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if you can actually make it all the way up. The reason that it shows the blue ending there is because you haven't seen those hexes technically. So I would... Can you zoom out a tiny bit more? I can't really tell what's going on here. You can move to any one of those. I think you will be able to path through to the center. Yeah.
So just move here.
Yeah. You're one shy of it because of the mountain range. I'd probably still move towards it. Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. This would have given you more vision out that way if you ended on that hex, but
whatever.
It's not a giant deal, to be honest. Okay, so he's still got some more movement. He might be able to get to the center of that, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. You want to prospect? And then you have the guy that you built. He's just kind of chilling. You could probably have him just kind of wait there for a little bit.
Okay, so end.
Yeah, to be safe though, I'd put him on the wait mode. Click on him. This says, don't worry about me this turn. This is just don't worry about me. So put it on the top one.
This?
No, top one.
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you know you've used all of your units. Message. Oh, that's going to be hard to clear out. Close for a second. I think you have to pass on that. That's just too far. You get some nice stuff out of it, but
so they're asking us to fight for them? Or what?
Spawned in a spawner in an empty sector, and it's a hard fight. So the fact that it's so far away means that you'd be losing a lot of turns just getting to them. I don't think that's worth taking. I think I'd decline that, which is not good because you're kind of focusing on making good relations.
Being nice to people.
Now, the Reaper spawner is going to be just as hard of a fight as that one. If you want to try that, we can try that fight. It says that you got it.
Low risk. Not very low risk like my last one though.
Hey, we got somebody here. Commander Dragon, it is good to see you
Good
too.
to see you too, Comrade Omega Borelli.
Comrade!
Man, that must be tiring to type in when you have to log in somewhere. Dragon's so short. No, I'm just kidding. Alright.
I forget what the Spore Hazard does exactly. I think Poisoned is bad because you're going to take damage every turn that you're in combat, basically. I think if you move one forward, you won't be able to shoot any of them. Oh, you actually have a shot. That might be worth taking. I can't quite tell which unit is trying to... Okay.
That doesn't seem like a terrible move. Maybe? I can't really.
I think I would take that. I mean, you just got to do some damage to that unit, and it's going to take a while. One decent move with this guy would be to get him close enough to launch a hazard onto the hex where that guy is, which might be like here or something. How far does 5 hit? 7. So I think it's just like his normal attack. I think that's like a 7. No, it's 5. Actually, if you click on that, and
So if I could move up to here and then attack.
I think so. I think I might go by this and do that.
How do I unclick this? Okay. Ah.
Escape. So now
Alright,
you could
so
try.
move like here.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. And if you're going to make this attack, you're going to want to trench. See where they. Okay. That's. I think. Yeah, that's where you want it. That's pretty perfect. Because I don't think he's got an attack that can actually hit you from that hex, which means he has to walk through hazard to get to your unit here. If you click his 5, he is arranged. He can't actually shoot you from there. He may end up trying to, which wouldn't be terrible actually, because then he just sits in the hazard for a while. Because every turn matters, I might consider moving forward a touch more aggressively than previous fights. It's easy when you put comrade in most things. Yes, I agree.
Okay. So
Maybe...
just move everyone forward like a bunch, or?
This is the point where I'm not sure if it's worth incentivizing or getting him in a better position to attack from. He is your... Well, you have a couple melee units actually. Yeah, you can park him there. Do they have shots from anywhere? Do you have the little crosshair? Yeah, the crosshair showed up there. Maybe from here? No. We only got one shot with that unit. I think if you entrench him, that seems like a pretty safe shot. Yeah.
Trench. Oop. Wait, is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah, that unit's going to deal a lot of damage once he gets closer, so hurting him is a good thing. Also, if he wastes his turn just sitting there, the other units can't walk through that path, which is very, very nice. I probably wouldn't move that one quite as far forward as aggressively, because he could get like isolated from the others. Comrade, what do you think she should do? Should she hold back a little bit, maybe go here or here? They don't have shots from there, so yeah.
I can move him here and be fine, no? Or is this his burn zone or something?
Sprint zone.
Oh.
He can attack from here, but it probably wouldn't be the best move for him to do that. I think if you put them a little further forward and maybe just defensive mode to make them less likely to get targeted, that could work out in your favor.
Like somewhere like this far? Is that what you mean? Or like still hiding behind this stuff?
Probably right there.
Here?
Yeah, to keep them from getting vision easily. And then, I'm not sure about him, but I think really any of these hexes back here will have pretty much the same effect. Yeah. I'm not sure if... I think incentivizing makes sense with him.
Which one is that? 7. To him.
Yeah. He's not on Overwatch right now, which means he can't crit on this shot, but he'll be able to crit more next turn. And I don't think they're going to get an attack on him. If they do, I'll be pretty surprised.
Okay, that's it then.
Yeah, he doesn't really like his options, I think. Oh, he hit 4 units with that turn. Maybe we clustered up a bit much. But the good news is he can only do that every few turns. I don't think he can do that very often. Oh, jeez, there's a bit of damage being dealt there. Miss, miss, miss. That was a really good hazard, though. They just like took off half of their health walking forward. All right, remember, your sniper can heal a unit that dies, so this isn't the worst position to be in. But we do have to be careful about how we engage these units. So this guy, he does more damage with his shot than with this right here.
Mm-hmm.
But that knocks him back and staggers, which can be good too. It may be worth having a trencher try and get a flanking shot from like the side. He's going to take an overwatch attack if he moves in that way. I might go here and there. Yeah.
Wait, go here.
One more over. Now I think you can attack and no flank. That's a lot more damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Just with this thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Challenge both. Only use tier 1 units to claim victory in the game. That's what you've done before, comrade. So I probably shoot to get the kill. So what we're looking at here is 2 units and a third, right?
Yeah.
2 units that are the same and a third. So I might use his heal on a unit that's getting kind of low, like this one. And if you click on the unit that we did a lot of damage to, he can't use that ranged attack for a couple turns. He only has a melee attack.
Okay, so I should be sniping him.
Yeah, staying as far back and launching grenades or shooting with your trenchers or anything else to try and get a kill on those other units because they're closer and they're going to be easier to kill. He doesn't have a shot from where he's standing, does he?
Oh, yeah.
Try healing yourself first, because that's a free action. You can just heal yourself, yep. And then attack the guy that you had a shot on. You were close to it a second ago.
This thing,
yeah,
okay.
That's the shot.
Stupid fake building. Okay. It's hard to see around.
So if your trencher can get a shot, I don't think it may be worth taking the walk through the hazard, using your shield to heal him up again, and then taking a shot on that unit.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay, it's fine. Just, here, let's see what we have available. It's only gonna heal 4. He's probably gonna take a bit of damage, but I don't think it's gonna do that much in the long run. I could run him forwarding grenade, or rather we could. Make sure you don't take any extra damage. Sorry, I just want to make sure you don't lose anybody. It can be avoided. I might just say that that's a good point to end the turn, right?
Cool.
So they just blocked the path for the other unit. They did.
Can't he get through here? No.
Oh, did that unit die? Oh, I'm confused. I thought he got knocked back into that spot.
Did one of my people just die?
No, it brought one back from... oh, it like pushed him this way, but the animation went up that way, I think.
Okay.
Alright, I might heal him. Let's see, can you stagger? Probably not. You'll probably kill the guy if you shoot. So, if he heals himself, he's going to take some damage. Can he heal? Has he used his thing? He has. This guy might not have. If you click on him, yeah, he's still got his thing available. What I would do is bring him out. Bring the guy that's in the trench out to there. Yeah. He's going to take a bit of damage doing this, but it's going to be worth it. You're going to
move him in there?
Yeah, you're going to heal that guy.
This guy?
Yeah, you take a little bit of damage. doing it, but it's worth it just to have them at, like closer to full health. I would probably just finish the sniper here. It's not a big deal if you have a tiny bit less health. Good job.
That animation was funny. He's just like, oh, the gun.
Pretty goofy.
Or whatever the weapons are in this game. For a sniper. Is it like a laser thing or something?
Which one was it? This unit?
The sniper killed him.
Oh, the sniper did it? He's got a... It's like it's just a normal looking sniper. It doesn't do like fire or anything weird like that.
Excuse me. Okay.
So this fight would be another similar fight that's going to be very difficult. I don't think we want that. I think what we want to do is take this stack and see if we can end away from that. Can you zoom out a little bit? I want to see. If you can get like down to here-ish, that might be where I end my turn. Yeah, like that one. That one looks pretty good. Now, I'm not sure if you want to take that fight. That looks like a tough fight. Cosmite nodes are pretty hard fights usually. I think in general you just want to move this way to try and clear out that area and get a city or two in this pathway.
Okay.
He could go one more left, which is I don't think that really helps you much.
Okay. Next person.
Okay. So you can go prospect there or move and then prospect, which is what you were just about to do, it looks like.
Like move over here and see what's out there, or?
You probably would be able to get... It looks like there's nothing on the center hex, so you could go that way and prospect. I don't think you'll get attacked next turn. Yeah, there's this one. So you could prospect up there, it looks like. Is there something on that? There's a spawner. Yeah, you can't go there. It looks almost like you can, but you could go here. That's
like here.
That's if you go like here and then
and
over.
then
Yeah, that'll give you vision.
Huh.
Yeah, those units can do a bit of damage.
This one. What do we do with him?
I think maybe once this thing's done building, you'd probably want to get him some friends, some trenchers to go with him.
So he still needs to stay there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the turn, right?
Yes. That's it? Okay.
You met a person. 3 whole Marauder stacks are chasing down your scout.
And you're a country cool.
That's pretty cool.
My favorite character.
Yeah, you have to be friends. Good news is it doesn't look like they hate you yet.
Cool. What do I say?
Nice to meet you is how you make them like you. They only have a slightly negative opinion of you, which shouldn't be too hard to turn into positive.
Okay. What? Negotiate?
Don't think you can take non-aggression packs for the first 3 turns. That you know somebody, if you negotiate. There's this option, which is they may be able to... It says 2 more turns. They may be willing to take that soon, but there's not much that you can trade. You can try and trade like your energy for Cosmite. You have a lot of energy, and they probably have Cosmite. So if say you needed to mod some units, you could be like, I want 20 Cosmite.
Click on this?
This one.
Oh.
Yeah. Press add, and then balance offer. And he'll say you could spend 160 of your energy to get that much Cosmite. Given how much energy you're making compared to Cosmite, that seems like a good deal if they're willing to take it. Oh, well they don't. It's interesting. I don't remember negotiation failed being a thing in the game. It's new.
Okay.
The fact that it makes you wait 3 turns is weird.
So cancel.
Yeah.
Bummer. So that's it?
Yeah, just close.
Okay, bye.
This is scary.
What?
The fact that there's 3 Marauder stacks around you means that that guy's going to have a little bit of trouble running away. I think if you run over the river, they're going to have less movement than you do.
Somewhere on this side.
Yeah. You may be able to get there without... Click on him. I want to see what his range is. So you can see how far he can get. He might move towards your guy if you just try to prospect that. I'm not sure what he's going to try and do.
But he can't reach me if I go there, so I should do it?
I think so. The river might have had a similar effect on that stack, but we couldn't really see the center and what's over that way in general. So you've got your colonizer. The most important thing now is to find him a safe place to go settle. So let's see what's off to your right. If you zoom out, you see that there's some nodes all around you. I remember thinking this is a great place for a colony because if you're able to buy this early, that will allow you to grow into there and then there pretty safely. So I think let's put your colony right there. So the colonizer here, he can take the unit that you built with him to... My battery's so sorry.
You want to charge it here?
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So we're building here, but I can't get there, so I go here.
If there were wandering stacks, I'd say go here because this can protect you from wandering stacks.
So go here.
Yeah, for just good habits, we can have you wait a turn there. Yeah, because like going here doesn't do you any good.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we have to figure out what your main stack's gonna do. I think we said we were gonna move them down south. I think. Now, if you want, you could take one unit and split them off to just kind of like see what you're moving towards. Like this guy, he has the least amount of ranks, so you might like click on here and then see what's over here with him.
Like here? Go here and see?
Potentially.
What does that mean?
What? The green? That's how far you can move again.
No, that's not what I meant.
What?
That pulse defense turret.
Oh, that means that if you zoom out, I think that's inside of a zone that has that defense operations, kind of like a spore cloud.
Alright, that's fine. So go here.
Yeah, I think so. You got some vision on the location that I really like. It might be worth setting up another colonist just to go right there and sit on that location because it has such valuable stuff. Because you have Cosmite and Energy, I might mod a unit in that stack.
Whoop. Dang it, I started doing
things.
graphic design commands there. Damn it. Okay.
You're a goof.
Anyway,
maybe click on this trencher, see what mods you can put on him. I want to see if there's any good mods for fighting. That you either just got. Oh, of course, you don't get the rail guns until next turn. Those are super nice. I kind of want these guys to have more tankiness. So that sounds okay to me. What do you think?
sure.
If you have to deal with psychic attacks, then that could be a bit of a mistake. Not a giant mistake. Okay, where's he going?
This is exciting looking, but probably bad.
Red is an enemy or an unknown. So
Lapis Alps, Rabbit Alps.
that doesn't have anything on it. That's just free energy.
Okay.
Ooh, you want the sniper? Yes. You might want to just go put that on your main hero.
Where's my main hero?
That was the one that we were
that's like a
looking
pig.
at a second ago.
Oh, so I should just move back over here.
No, he can send it anywhere. He might want to end his turn here, or yeah. I don't know what that is. That might just kill him, but there are mountains, so he might be safe. Same with up there, though. We don't really know what is floating around out there. But yeah, your main guy is this person. If you click up here, I think, you can just go to there. Click him. I'll take you to him. And then click him. And go to the weapon. Give him the stunning sniper. The stunning sniper can make it so a unit loses all of its action points when it gets sniped.
Nice.
It's very
And this
nice.
means 20 turns on it? 20
damage.
Oh, 20 damage.
I think the other one did a little bit less, but not much less.
And 9 range. That's cool.
That's like all the snipers are 9 range. But the good thing is now you can give your old sniper to the next hero, which is literally showing up next turn.
Do I have to click this?
Yeah, confirm loadout. That way he has the sniper rifle for the next fight. Okay, so he's gonna wait a turn there, we said. Put the check if you wanted to. Oh yeah, research, we need to select what you're doing.
Before you sit down here, I think, right?
This is really nice when you have operations. You don't have operations right now, so it's okay. And I forgot which exploitation you have. Can you close this for a second? What is that if you zoom out? It's research. It's level 3. You know what? Go for the research stuff. Oh, let's go back here and go to research.
This one?
Yeah, that'll have a lot of value pretty quickly if you can get that. And that might be your turn.
I don't have any military research? No.
It's just about to complete. It's going to give you something very nice. Because this place isn't protected, I think you want to build the standard infrastructure. But there's an argument to be made for going for something like Central Biofarm or Central Core Reactor first. Those will give you 10 energy or 10 research or 10 food production, which is how you get more pops for free, basically. It takes a little bit of production to get there, but it's pretty worthwhile. Whereas this will just keep you from having to send units there to protect it from marauders. I don't see any brutal marauder stacks around here yet. That's a spawner, so that could bring in stacks.
Well, okay.
What do you want more? Do you want defenses or do you want economy?
I don't know. Probably, I have no idea.
I think with these settings you can go economy. I don't think you need to go super hardcore with your defenses. But when that's done, line up this. Just click it. You can click produce, but double clicking works the same. I think that sounds good to me. Oh, this is the capital. I think we said we'd make another trencher, right?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's it? Whoop.
Yep, I think that's it.
And turn.
Yeah. It's, I think, pretty much an hour. I don't have the exact time that we started. Let's check really quickly. 53 minutes? You want to go for like 5 more minutes?
Yeah. Okay.
This to me seems like AI, the way that it's 2
Danger
stacks. They're probably not going to attack you for a while. They may outright just attack you, but I don't think they will. It'd be annoying if they did.
I'm not that close, right? This is my closest guy there.
Yeah, you could try going up here to prospect that. That might give you vision on where he came from. But I don't think the AI, the Marauders, literally end their turns next to each other. Okay, so now you have the ability to put rail accelerators, the extra range on your units. I think that can even go on your sniper, so it can be like an incredible upgrade if applied properly. But I'm not sure if we're going to get to do that before the next big fight, and because it's going to be a big fight, I think we say that for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because this stack, he can go here, and that's a pretty awesome location. +5 influence is massive, seeing as the base is only 5. If you get a colony here, well, that is your location. That's a big advantage. It probably wouldn't take very long to fight down the defenses for the pulse, thing, and that will make this fight a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
So we could try and just do this relatively quickly. What do you think? You want to do a quick fight?
I guess so.
Okay.
Sure, yes. I want to do a baby fight. I mean, a little fight. I don't want to fight a baby. That sounds weird.
Are you sure about that? This is a pretty good mod. I think you'll like it. Alright, so this one? Just take
sure.
the whole stack and attack.
Okay.
Oh, it's Cypher, you don't need attack.
What?
Duh. Alright. Decisions. Before we forget any longer, I think you do want to buy this.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could have done that last turn. And this gives us a turn to actually put the rail accelerators on our guy.
Handle here, join on. Wait, what?
So this is a hero you can buy. Because it's your first hero, that it doesn't make sense to reject him.
Okay.
It's just basically a free unit that you don't have to pay upkeep on. Well, not free, you have to pay 100 energy.
But I have enough, so go for it.
Yeah, and you go get your sniper.
Nice. I was just gonna ask.
Well, I feel dumb for sending these guys all over here now. I probably could have done that with one unit to get vision, or send one over
I was
slowly.
wondering, because it's not red. Like.
Oh, it doesn't mean it's not hostile.
Yeah, but you can see that it's a Cyfish.
Right here, you can't tell. One of these might be Cyfish, but you couldn't see it unless you were like right over it. Like this one right here could be Cyfish. I can't remember exactly what it is. But like this right here, before we had vision on it, it just showed up like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how the game notates things. But yeah, let's go back to your stack, the one down there, and mod out at least one of your guys to have the rail accelerators.
Wait, what? My stack?
This guy could make the city that we talked about.
Here?
Yeah. Make a colony. But yeah, the units that we had just sent down here, you go a little bit further. They're right, just a little bit.
Oh, right here.
There,
Okay.
there. Click on that.
No, sorry.
And I think give him rail accelerators. Give mod 2.
Mod 2, rail accelerators.
Mm-hmm. Good. Doesn't look like you can get the Cosmite you need to mod them all this turn, unless maybe, remember that dude that we tried to trade with earlier?
Yeah.
If you go to blue, go find their name. They may be willing to do that trade now. I don't know if it's been long enough. Negotiate. And just try to trade, yeah, energy for Cosmite. I think it's best if you go here, ask for the Cosmite 10. Maybe just ask for 10 this time, because it seems like they didn't have a lot. Add it, or remove that, and then add 10. Balance, and see if they're willing to do that.
Okay.
Okay, well that's a shame. If they'd given you Cosmite, then you could have done something with that. Alright, that may actually be, you may have a unit. Yeah, you have prospectors that you can do stuff with. Yeah, I like the idea of maybe going up here-ish. Ooh, you can prospect. You can get there. Nice scouting. So he... You don't want to send him off by himself. I might put him there so that your trenchers can meet up with him. Next turn they can like come over and start making a secondary stack.
Wait. Did he move there? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and then just leave him there. Wait.
Yeah. Maybe make some more trenchers. So he's got some dudes. Well, here's the other idea. This right here is a nice free pickup. There's another cosmic pickup. If you get a prospector, you may be able to get those quicker.
Okay. That's it then, I think.
That's where we're gonna end today.
Well, yeah, I think so.
I
played for like an hour, so.
I think that's fair. Well, I'm glad that we got to do this. We'll see you around.
AKA tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. We'll do this same time tomorrow.
Maybe later. We'll see.
Yeah.